overwhelmingly against him, but he's deciding to work with Byabakama to steal Ugandans of their rights, of their votes, of their voices. We are here to stand and raise our voices to the international community who seem to keep silent when these atrocities are happening in Uganda. We want you to stand with Ugandans. We want you to stand with Ugandans to fight for our rights as Ugandans. We have a right to live. We have a right to freedom that is being deprived of us, that is being deprived of us. We are here in unity. We are here to express our concern to the international community that is standing with the dictator, that is standing with the oppressors instead of standing with the oppressed. We want you to stand with the oppressed instead of standing with the oppressor. The UK government, stop funding the dictator.
Yes, stop.
Supporting the dictator.
Stop.
Stop sending arms, firearms that are killing the Ugandans right now.
Yes, stop.
The UK, stop funding the dictator Museveni.
Stop funding
Museveni has been in power for over 40 years right now. As we speak, he is rigging elections.
Imagine.
As we speak, he's silencing the voices of Ugandans.
Yes.
The police are out there terrorizing people in Uganda.
Yes.
The police and the army, the UPDF, they're out there terrorizing Ugandans, killing Ugandans. This must stop. This must stop.
This must
we need
stop.
to hear more.
Yes.
The voices of the so-called people that call themselves our friends.
Yes.
To be able to stand with us.
Yes.
Ugandans are being oppressed, and we cannot have it anymore. We cannot have it any longer. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Anything.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Yeah. This is the D-Day for all Ugandans. We are here to encourage all Ugandans at home who are experiencing the murder squads of Mr. Museveni, who are experiencing the robbery going on. This is not the time to fold our hands. Our incoming president, Mr. Robert Chagran, asked us to hold the Uganda flag.
Yes.
This is the time. Everyone with a flag in the house, in the neighborhood, to come out.
Yes.
And clean all the murders. Those who are in prisons for no reason. Those who have lost their land. Those who have gone to the hospitals and there is no medication. Those who are experiencing injustice, come out, clean the flag. I think in a few days we have to unite under that flag. So we claim our young man, we've voted in the office. We claim for our country back.
Yes.
We need it now.
Yes.
We need Uganda now.
We need Uganda
We're not
now.
going to ask it from anybody.
No.
It's you and me, your neighbor,
Yes.
your brother, your
Yes.
sister,
Yes.
to come out, start cleansing the flag,
Yes.
move forward.
Move with your flag and make sure you do the right thing.
Yes.
You voted the right people. It's now time to demand the justice, the rule of law. Don't wait for any other day. This is the time we can all unite and move together until we get what belongs to us. Our future is at stake. Our nation is at stake. The oil, the gold, and we have no one to ask. It's only to ask ourselves to do it in the right way. From now on, it's time to invite your neighbor, your brother, your sister, hold the flag and move forward, doing the right thing. We don't want to see anyone in prison with no reason. We don't want to see anyone being clobbered on the streets with no reason. And the time is now. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Thank you very much.
She's coming next.
It's me.
It's you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, she's coming next.
The Iron Lady now. We have a lot of Iron Ladies. One here, one here. Patricia, she's somewhere. Somewhere is somewhere. Somewhere is somewhere. Betty also, she's coming to give you a big speech here. So today, the front line is led by girls. Front line is led by girls. From you to here, to her, to the other.
Yes. Give them a chance. Yes. And I'm waving that flag behind you. So I need to hear those nice words.
Okay, good afternoon,
Dictator.
okay, good afternoon, everybody. Brothers and sisters, I thank you so much for coming around here. Yeah, brothers and sisters, I thank you so much for coming around. We have gathered here together to call upon the UK to stop funding the dictator. There is a dictator in Uganda, he's called Yoweri Museveni. He's been a president for the past 41 years and he still continues. Now he managed to organize elections which are sham. Which are sham elections whereby he goes beating up his opponents, tear gassing them, murdering people, doing all the atrocities. So we say to the government of the UK, stop funding the dictator. If you continue to fund the dictator, remember, you are continuing to fund the atrocities he does in Uganda. Now, the next message goes to my fellow Ugandans back in Uganda. You worked so hard. You moved with our president, Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu. You supported him. You came in massive numbers. Now, what you did in the campaigns, it's time now to claim our victory. For sure we won. We won and he lost. He's trying to reach our victory. Please come out in big numbers. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. Come out, stay there until the dictator just runs out of our country.
Yes.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Stop funding the dictator.
Stop funding the dictator.
Thank you. That is one of the Iron Ladies of tonight and today. I'm going to hand you the mic to another lady here in waiting.
Good afternoon, UK. We are here for the good cause and we need your support. as the UK government stop funding the dictator in Uganda. People are dying, people are being tormented, elections have been rigged, and the dictator has been like ruling for over 41 years. It's high time for him to go and to give a chance to other people to rule.
Yes.
We are here to call upon your support. By not supporting and in any way, it can be financial, it can be in any way, so that he can go. Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
People
now.
power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Everyone.
People power.
Everywhere.
People power.
UNP.
Everywhere.
Have a good day.
Yes, thank you, Ann Lady. Are you ready again?
Yes.
This is a roller coaster today. We are not giving up. We are not giving in. Mzee, connect to the thing. Connect it. Yeah, she has tried her best. Mom, I know you are looking at us. We don't know where you come from, but we are from Uganda. And the reason why we are standing here today is about the brutal dictator Museveni of Uganda, a brutal dictator who have ruled Uganda for 41 years. Most of you are not yet born. And we as Ugandans, we condemn the double standard of the UK and American government by kidnapping or taking Maduro of Venezuela, who has been in power for 13 years. I do understand he's a brutal dictator or he was a dictator. But you don't talk about Uganda, where we live under brutal dictator for the last 41 years. Museveni is the same dictator like Maduro of Venezuela.
Yes.
Museveni of Uganda is even worse than Maduro of Venezuela.
Yes.
Maduro had 13 years in power. He rigged the elections one time. Museveni has rigged the elections in Uganda 8 times.
Yes.
For you who don't know the history of Uganda, Museveni came to power the time of Margaret Thatcher.
Magic.
Museveni came to power time of Ronald Reagan, the President of America. In America, they've changed 8 presidents. In the UK, they've changed 13 prime ministers. In Uganda, we still live under the same brutal dictator for the last 41 years. Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
Regardless of the brutal dictator Museveni, the junta of Uganda, the UK still sends £1 billion to Uganda. The UK sends arms to Uganda. Our people were murdered yesterday by British-made arms. The arms who murdered our brothers and sisters yesterday, they come from the UK.
Yes.
The ammunitions come from the UK.
Yes.
The tear gas come from the UK.
Yes.
The UK responsible for the torturing of Ugandans,
Yes.
for the death in Uganda
Yes.
under this brutal regime.
Yes.
The UK trains the militia from Uganda.
Yes.
They are trained in Sandhurst, the most accreditable military academy in the world.
Yes.
That is where the brutal murderers in Uganda are trained.
Yes.
They are trained in the name of aid to Africa and
Yes.
mainly Uganda. You cannot send us aid in the name of arms. You cannot send us aid in the name of ammunition. You cannot send us aid in the name of tear gas. Ugandans don't want your aid in exchange for arms. Ugandans are being murdered with British-made arms, with British-made ammunition, with British-made tear gas. And you are playing double standard.
Yes.
The UK is the mother of democracy in the world.
Yes.
The UK is the mother of human rights in the world.
Yes.
Why do you play double standard
Why?
when it comes to Uganda?
Why?
Maduro was taken to America
Yes.
for being a dictator in power for 13 years. Museveni has been in power for 41 years as another dictator.
Imagine.
Why the UK and America They don't go to Uganda and take out the brutal bastard Museveni of Uganda. They can throw him even in the Nile. We don't care. This is a man who was imposed on us by the UK. This is a man who came to power being supported by the UK militarily, financially, and socially. The UK stand responsible for the brutal dictator Museveni. They brought on us this murderous man, Museveni of Uganda. The junta of Uganda is no change or no difference to Putin of Russia. Museveni is no difference from Maduro of Venezuela. But they had the guts to take Maduro because Maduro was not giving them oil and petrol.
Because they had
What
the
of
oil.
Museveni of Uganda?
Really,
If it's real democracy, Museveni has murdered more than Maduro.
Yes.
41 years of murdering Ugandans.
Yes.
2 million Ugandans have died under this bastard, the brutal dictator of Uganda.
Yes.
4 million Sudanese have died under Museveni's rule.
Yes.
The people of DRC Congo, more than 5 million. This is under the United Nations report.
Yes.
This is not science fiction.
No.
The people of Rwanda, the clear, you talk about the genocide in Rwanda.
Yes.
This is Museveni.
Yes.
It was Museveni who invaded Rwanda. It was Museveni who murdered the people of Rwanda.
Yes.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Now come to Uganda. We've just come through a brutal campaign led by our president, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, Bobby Wine. He has won the elections, but the UK is quiet. The UK is not condemning the brutal dictator Museveni for robbing our victory. We are calling on Ugandans in Uganda to stand up, to rise up and claim your country back from these foreigners. We are here because we are the victim of the brutal dictator.
Yes.
We don't want to be here. We want to be in Uganda.
Yes.
But because the UK played double standard by standing, supporting, facilitating, enabling the brutal dictators around the world, that's why you have immigrants in this country.
Yes.
We are the victim of the brutal dictator. 41 years of dictatorship is more than enough. Ugandans should rise up. Ugandans should claim your country back from the junta, Museveni.
Yes.
41 years is more than enough. Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go now.
Museveni must go now.
Ugandans, you here. We are here in London, in the streets, in the cold weather, because we are fighting for your lives.
Yes.
We will not be fighting for our ancestors,
No.
but we are the voice of the voiceless in Uganda.
Yes.
We represent 50 million suffering Ugandans who cannot express themselves under this junta.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ani agenda okikuba okusinga kamunyonyemu wano aliwa. Yeah. Come on. Who want to say a word? This is about Uganda. A message to Ugandans. Rise up. Take back your country. Don't expect the Europeans to come and take out the bastard Museveni. You need to take him out yourself. You need to stand and remove the brutal dictator by yourself. Don't expect the UK or the Americans to do what they did to Maduro. They went to Libya because there was oil. They went to Venezuela because there is oil. They went to Iraq because there is oil. What of Uganda where we don't have oil? We have oil, but the UK plays double standard. Signing, financing, promoting, facilitating, enabling the brutal junta. Thank you. People power, our power, Tweru Padano. Tweru Mwa. Tweru Padano. Tweru Mwa. My fellow Ugandans, my fellow British citizens, we are all actually British citizens here. We have taken refuge in this country because of the environment of peace that you have provided, that your grandfathers, grandparents fought for. And that's why we're here. And we're here as Ugandans, remembering our fellow Ugandans 4,000 miles away. If you don't know where Uganda is a very, 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 very beautiful country where the sun is 6 hours of daylight, and it is so beautiful. And if it rains only for a short time, for about an hour, and then the sun comes out. It's not as cold as the UK, but there we are. But I just want to read you some message. Those who are walking, passing by, listen to this. Let no one deceive you with empty words. For because of these things, the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. Therefore, do not become partners with them. For at one time, you were in darkness. This is a message to the people of the UK. But now, you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, for the fruit of light is found in all that is good and right and true. And try to discern what is pleasing to the Lord. Take no part in unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. For it is shameful even to speak of things that they do in secret. But when anything is exposed by the light, it becomes invisible. It becomes visible. For anything that becomes visible is light. Therefore, it says, awake, O sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of time, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is for Uganda and for this world. Because what we're trying to say is, we're here to expose the evil that is happening in Uganda. For those of you who don't know, there is a process held by a man called Museveni. And this man has been in Uganda for 40 years. And every year, every 4 years or 5 years, he pretends that there is election. We call it selection. Yes. He has already premeditated everything. And this is now the 41 years that he's trying to do it. And as we speak now, there's someone pretending that they are reading. Yesterday, Ugandans went for polls. And you'll never see it on BBC, because BBC is already compromised. And we were there at the BBC last week, and we told the BBC we are going to campaign them, and we're not going to pay any license. And so, yesterday all Ugandans went out excited that they want to change the polls. And by evening, results started, but mind you, Uganda went to vote in darkness. All internet were shut down, and they purchased the most expensive machines called the biometrics, and apparently they're supposed to be using internet. And all the money, billions and billions of Ugandan shillings. And I want you people to listen to this. Yeah. Uganda is not poor. You need to tell your government to stop sending money to Uganda.
Yes.
If they can afford to spend billions of Ugandan shillings to buy a stupid machine that even they never used yesterday. That should be a message that you should tell your government. Instead of sending that money to Uganda, they should be funding the NHS.
Yes.
They should be funding and looking after this country more than Uganda. Uganda is not poor.
Yes.
How can you spend billions of Ugandan shillings on a machine that you know is not going to work? That needs internet, of which the internet is shut.
Imagine.
I want you to see, I want you to understand the British people, that your money is being wasted.
Yes.
And if you don't care, the money will be again taken and sent to Uganda, where it's just being wasted. Uganda is not poor. Uganda is rich.
Yes.
We are rich with lovely people. We are rich with lovely resources.
Yes.
We are rich with lovely fruits.
Yes.
Uganda is not poor.
No, we are rich.
The problem of Uganda is leadership.
Bad governance.
We have bad governance.
Yes.
We have bad leaders.
Yes.
We have corrupt leaders.
Yes.
We have people who don't care about the future of Uganda.
Yes.
They want to stay longer in power so that they can feed their greed.
Yes.
They are not caring about the education system.
No.
The billions of money that was spent on the biometric school have been used to fund schools.
Yes.
School teachers.
Yes.
Teachers better salary.
Yes.
Teachers are being paid peanuts.
Oh, you know.
Doctors are being paid peanuts.
Yes.
My fellow citizens, the British citizens, we are crying.
Yes.
And we're here making noise.
Yes.
Because we want you to know the message, the passage I read, we are trying to shine a light about a country that is in deep, deep darkness.
Yes.
Full of corrupt leaders.
Yes.
Full of bad governance.
Yes.
They are wasting your money. They are wasting the money that should be used here. They are wasting our taxpayers' money that should be used here.
Yes.
To fund the NHS, to pay teachers, to pay civil servants good wage. And that money is being sent to a country that is pretending to be very poor, and yet they are wasting your money. And I want to say, write to your MP and highlight the plight of Ugandans. And as I speak now, because the internet is shut, we don't know what is happening to thousands of Ugandans.
Killings.
Some of them are being killed in cold blood.
Burnt in the house.
Cold blood, they're being killed.
Yes.
And the BBC won't show you this. And so for us, we are taking it upon us as Ugandans to come and speak for the voiceless people. Many Ugandans are in hiding as I speak.
Yes.
And many don't know when they are going to leave again. They are going to be killed by a government that is supported by the British government. And the British government has refused to condemn the atrocities, the processes, the injustice that is happening in Uganda. And that is a shame. And that is a shame. And if you British people, you don't speak up, Ugandans will flood these streets.
Yes.
And when they come, don't chase them away.
No.
And we're going to make sure they come here and flood and they fill your streets. They fill around your compound. And they make noise like Ugandans. I know you don't like noise. We'll make noise. If you don't act, they say, injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
My fellow Ugandans, I want to say this. I'm so humbled that all of you are here and you care about our country, Uganda. And it's not a mistake, that's why we're here. It is not fun, or it's not, you pay your transit money, you leave your jobs to come and speak for Ugandans. This is not a fun affair, because we know it heart of heart that our people in Uganda are in darkness as we speak. And we don't know what is going to come out after this. And we continue standing, and I want to thank you for coming to stand for our brothers and sisters.
Them have been under his rule. They have not experienced any other leader.
Our people will die.
Now 40 years is
we
a
have
long
relatives
time.
there.
Yes.
We
It's
have
an
our
abuse
uncles
of
there.
human
We have our
rights.
brothers and sisters there.
You cannot
And
tell
I'm
me it's
praying that
democracy when you are ruling for 40 years under some kind of oppression, where there are no elections. All the elections that have been happening in Uganda have been absolute shambles. People of the United Kingdom, people who are listening to me today, this is a call for democracy around the world.
Yes.
Going up in Uganda today, we have a young man as an opposition leader. And calling him a young man, he's actually the elected president of Uganda.
Yes.
From 2021, he was elected overwhelmingly. And his vote was diminished by the incumbent. Right now, the same nasty games are being played around. So all we're asking you, we want you to look into the human rights record of Uganda. Whatever happens from today, Ugandans are fighting for their rights. They are fighting for their human rights. Enough is enough.
Enough is
You can
enough.
only push somebody for so long, but 40 years is way too long. Even the Israelites in Egypt spent apparently 400 years. 40 years is long enough for any rule. In any scenario, surely you should have a change. You can't stay in the same state of mind, same state of condition for 1, 2, 3, 10 years, 15, 20, 40 years I'm talking about. 40 years of brutal regime. 40 years of kind of depriving Ugandans of their human rights, of surviving in Uganda. 40 years of 21st century slavery. Ugandans today are being enslaved to the Middle East, if you didn't know that. We who are here today, I speaking, have been away from Uganda for close to about 25 years. That's a long time, a lifetime. I came here as a young man. I'm an old man now. What am I going to offer back to Uganda? My message, you who are listening, Ugandans, let's give the younger generation a chance to survive in their country. Enough of this displacement of people around the world. Go and Google, Museveni has been ruling for bleeding 40 years. That's an insult. And people sit back and say it's business as normal. What a lot of tosh is that? You people, the UN, African Union, you can see what is going on. Now apparently I don't want to intervene in international politics. You heard, you saw what happened to Venezuela the last few days. But I think, and I'm praying, believe me, this is my own intake, I would call on the same scenario to happen in Uganda today, because we've had enough. I don't know what's happening in Venezuela. Maybe things are happening, but I'm telling you, Uganda, education, dead. Health, dead. Security, dead. Infrastructure, you can swim. And when I'm talking about swimming, the potholes in the roads in Uganda, I don't need to go to a swimming pool. I could swim in the potholes in Uganda. That's how bad, that's how things are bad. But when we talk about displacement of people, please join the democracy of those who are shouting on the streets around the world. Immigration has become an issue that has been discussed in all political parliaments because they can see the influx of people. But you don't question yourself, what is causing this? Uganda is bleeding right now. After an election yesterday, what are you going to do? People of responsibility, people of the UN, the legislators, the lawmakers in Downing Street. Now you can see the embassy closed right behind us here because of the election yesterday. A shambles of an election. And right now, as I'm speaking, 40, 50 people have been killed. The opposition people have been killed for the simple reason that they trying to exercise their rights, constitutional rights. So my message to all people listening to us today, enough is enough. Now I want to translate my vernacular for my people back home. Basebo ne banyabo abapuliza olwaleero twavudde mu kalulu simanyi bakalulu kakikaaki ketwogerako naye twavudde mu muzannyo gwe bayita akalulu mwenna ne muzibe yakirabye abaagala okukimanya abatayagala kukimanya Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu yakibalaze yakikoze take it or leave it bannange tulemeka fulanga batategera kitwogerako wano Robert Kyagulanyi Bobi Wine overwhelmingly north, south, east, west of Uganda he was overwhelmingly in the lead whether there was an election or not. Jagala babulira n'ekiwa ezabadde mu nsiko zaabusebuse n'embwa ezitambula zaatidde waliwo embwa gye bakwata northern part of Uganda naye yagamba Bobi Wine is the man in the league kati byonna byonna byakoze ono bannange mwabampuliriza eno message nozanga ba NRM mubadde mu power for 40 years mpulire abamu mumwe muli mu diaspora abamu mumwe bwe mulwala mudduka mu Uganda enguudo zibasanyusa amasomero abaana amasomero gabasanyusa emisolo gye babakuba gibasanyusa okubeera mu nsi eyo lwaki muddukayo ne muddusa abaana babe ne mubajja Uganda oba Uganda nnungi banange fe abaaliwo okawalabako Mulago was a free for all and a Ugandan hospital, a national hospital for Uganda for free services. Now today in Mulago Hospital you die on the floors, there won't be any help. Mugende mwogire ekintu nga tekibanyigiriza mubirika akalowooza for once muddemu akategeera ono omwana omuto agezeza abalaze biography emukirabi yezimba ku myaka 2 tamaze myaka 2 gokka mu parliament amazeemu tanamuza na myaka 10 mulabe kyakalayiza kakati munateeka mu office kikyagenda opakolera. Thank you. Mukirowoozeko bannange tuve mu by'omuzannyo nti bino bya people power bino byaki mutunulire potential y'omuntu mutunulire capacity biography y'omuntu omuntu kyabakoledde omwana mulenzi alwanye olutalo single handedly bameka batane mu parliament abayo tesobola kugenda mu parliament eno message ate aba MPs bannange mwenna be balonze tukyalina olutalo lw'amaanyi abaana bakyafa abaana bakyali makomera muleke kulowooza nti okubaana akalulu kayiseewo ofuse MP kyawedde tubenga abategeera pulezidenti waffe atuzuukusizza atulaze ekyokukola eno message yaba foot soldier pulezidenti yabagamba nti wanejja kutuuka ekiseera ng'abaana abo sikyasobola bakontrolinga. Kakati mwenna abawulira nti nno temuli basanyufu mwebbe mu kifuba mukole kye mulina okukola mukole kye mulaba ekikwaniddwa. Pulezidenti waffe yabalaze nti ddala muli popular around the world, around Uganda, mu west, mu north, mu south, mu east tewali kyebabalimba nti nupu tebakimanyi ne mu nsi yonna yonna bakimanyi.
Dino Masembo okulaba African Union ng'ejja mu Uganda. Kati nno bazze to inaugurate, to invigorate the elections. Kati wabeera wabalimba n'ababuzaabuza. Eno yessaawa zuukuka munnange ka bizinesi ko bakalinyeemu. Bano abasajja emu n'abakkiriza okudda mu woofiisi kino mbabbirako bagenda balyanga abali obufi bw'enkoko. Ekyo mukikkirize mukigaana. Kati muzuukuke tubeeko kye tukola. People in the diaspora, a final message, especially you in the diaspora. You have what he said, you claim your gains. I don't know what he meant by your gains. What gains when people are suffering? What gains when there's no law? It's a lawless country, Uganda, right now. What kind of gains are we talking about here? So wake up. Look at your age. When are you going to enjoy your gains? It's high time you fought for your rights right now. It's high time we change the incumbent in the House of Parliament. It's our responsibility to do something. Or else what you think is your gains is gains for them, not for you. Just want to remind you. So don't think you're one of them. NRM egenda baleka wabuluke mukitegeere. Gwalooza tozimba akayumbako tuyagala kumanya. Bagenda bayisawo babaleke bakwate ebyabwe badduke. Gw'osigale ng'otangadde otunula. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Everywhere.
NUP.
The battle has just started. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yes.
MP muveeyo mwogere ekintu kino. MP muveeyo mwogere ekintu kino. President waffe abawadde kakisa okuba nti babamanyi. Kati namwe mweyambe mwenna tutandike olutalo lupya.
Bafuti soja bagambe.
People power.
Our power.
Our power. Addako alina okufa akazindalo kubanga
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Congratulations, Your Excellency, President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. We are so proud of you. You overwhelmingly, you actually knocked the dictator out.
Yeah.
You knocked Museveni out.
Yes.
We, the people of the United Kingdom, Chapter UK, we congratulate you. Tukwebaza nnyo ne ttiimu yo byonna by'obadde okola, weebala olutalo, weebalire ddala, kaakati otukwasizza akati. Eno y'essaawa naffe tulwane. Pulezidenti tetutudde, ne ttiimu yo yonna tetutudde. Kati njogerako eri bannayuganda. Munnayuganda nansangwa naddala. Gwe ng'oli nansangwa ng'okimanyi nti tolina ggwanga ddala yonna gy'ogenda. Bannange situka. Munnayuganda eno y'essaawa yo. Pulezidenti yakoze omulimu gwe, tetulina kye tumubanja. Alwanye olutalo internationally, alwanye olutalo n'alulwana ewaka. Pulezidenti avuddeyo n'akunamya omufere ono omutemu. N'amukuba n'amuteeka emagombe. Museveni takyalina kyagamba nsi. Yabakama talina kintu kyonna. Yabakama obadde asoma busomi bintu nga talina wabisoma. Kitegeeza obuyinza buli mu bantu. Bannayuganda akawaliro akasooka mu ssemateeka waffe kagamba nti obuyinza buli mu bantu. Mugwe omuntu owa bulijjo. Gwe maama atula ku kkubo n'otunda kasooli. Gwe taata abeerayo eyo mu birombe n'okuba amatafaali. Buli omu vaayo, situka. Eno y'essaawa twerwaneko. Tewali agenda kulwanirira. Tewali muzungu agenda kuva wano mbwajja kulwanirira kubanga nabo balina bobiwani waabwe mu myaka gya 2000 emyaka egyo. Balina omuvubuka embulakalefu alabika yali yeddira mbogo. Naye n'alwana olutalo. N'aluwangula n'amaliriza nga yali abalya embiriizi, yali abalumalume, yali abajjamu abantu nga naye bamukubye ettale. Kati kyova olaba wano waliwo eddembe ly'obuntu. N'olwekyo musituke. Bano batubagamba bagamba nti mwe mulina okusooka. Nannyini mufu yakwata awawunya, wabula oyagala muzungu ajja kuyamba, omungereza ajja kuyambe. Gwe weeyambye otya? Oyagala
oyagala omumerika ajja akuyambe gwe weyambye otya amawanga bagabagana abayambako musome ebiwandiiko byonna bye bayisizza ebiwandiiko ne bagamba omutemu Museveni oli mubbi tukulaba byonna byokola tukulaba naye bakimanyi nti obuyiza buli mu bantu n'olwekyo musituke bo bajja kuva luvannyuma totuuleeyo nolowooza nti wajja kubaawo omuntu ajja okulwanirira akabano nga kabatta gwolina okusituka okwerwanako mwannyinaze muganda wange okola ki ng'otudde mu nju naye enju gy'otuulamu akabano kajja kujja kakwoke ka bizinesi kolina kootaasa bajja kujja babookye musituke eno yessaawa twerwaneko bannange bannayuganda amawanga gonna gatutunuulidde mutunuulire ebiwandiiko byabwe mutunuulire kamera zaabwe zonna zisonze uganda balinda okulaba omuntu wa bulijjo ogenda kukola otya munangendo owa bulijjo ogenda kukolawo ki bw'otuula mu nnyumba tewali agenda suka kujja kuyamba n'olwekyo tubasaba musituke eno gye tuli mu mpewo mu butiti obudde bunyogoga mulabe butya bwe twesabise tulinga abagenda ku mwezi naye tetwakiriridde empewo tuvudde ne tugamba nedde tulina okubogolera omutemu ono Museveni asinga okututya Museveni ate bannayuganda yensonga lwaki ayagala bala mu nnyumba n'olwekyo muveeyo temusituula temusirika muveeyo eno yessaawa twerwaneko bw'otalwanako tojja kufuna bw'otalwanako tomukkiriza mu basuupa bamwe abo baffere bafu bazibu tebamanyi oba bukedde oba bukiwa babuzibye musuukuke tolinga nnyoko omubano bw'abazza okutemula takubuuza nnyoko takubuuza kitaawo situka bakabaka baffe bayogera baffe magulu nyono yayogera n'agamba mulondo oyo anassaamu ennono zaffe ekitiibwa ate ani omulala ku bonna babadde beesimbyewo ani assaamu ennono zaffe ekitiibwa ye mubanda wa kabaka mubanda wa kabaka yassaamu ennono zaffe ekitiibwa ani eyakola endagaano ne bakitaffe n'agenda n'abanoonyako wa gye bali n'agenda n'abassaamu ekitiibwa kyabwe ali ogu omubanda wa Ssaabasajja Kabaka n'olwekyo tolina kyeweekwasa n'ogamba sigenda kubako kyenkola nze tebinkwatako bikukwatako enguudo z'oyitamu zirimu ebinnya kuba omubbi Museveni ne babbi banne bazibba n'olwekyo situka oyinza okugamba nti gw'olina akamotoka k'ebinnya tobiwulira oba otavuga akamotoka ku nguudo okwo kwovugira akamotoka n'owalole naye kwavugira yaba anoonya kukuyita wali kinnya ayita wali ekinnya akiyita ebbali nga naawe ajjanga akukuba oyinza ogamba nze nazimbako akalina kange nze kasitaani bulungi siri mu ghetto ate bobi wa ghetto munnange naawe ali mu kalina bajja kukimayo waliwo abaali e Switzerland bakola omusimbi mungi ne bagenda ne bazimba entebe naye manyi kiki Museveni yagamba abalya mmere bano bannansangwa babeere bakagambe nabo basula wano Museveni yagenda n'abatta n'olwaleero poliisi balina we yabadde kutuwaako any information baafa batya ebyo ne bizikirirawo teweebuuzaako gwogamba nze ndaba nsula mu kikomera mujjukire waliyo ekikomera emagere nakyo baakirinnye n'olwekyo situka tetulina bubaka bulala situkiramu abaana b'ebusoga banange mukoba mutya tibikoma kukudyoboka budyoboke musituke abaana b'embale musituke sikukuba kadodi kokka wano wetusinga okuketaagira banange abaana b'omu westi muyize tulwanire hamwe tutere entale musituke banange musituke nnyo musituke tetugenda kuzikiza paka nga Museveni tumugobye sigenda kuddaano kubagamba kirala musituke.
Thank you, Iron Lady. People power. Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
This message goes special to Ugandans in Uganda.
Yeah.
It's a clear message. We won the elections, and it's now up to you to demand your victory. It's up to you now to fight for your win. And the reason why, this is not to say that because I live in the UK. For us, we are here, we live a good life. Before coming here, we had a very nice breakfast. It's cold here, we don't have the lever, but we are here, regardless of how bad the weather is. We can live here all our lives But we are calling you now, you as Ugandans, to come out and reclaim your country. The West, what I mean by the West, the UK, Europe, America, they are not going to do what they did to Maduro. When the American Special Forces went to Venezuela and took out that brutal dictator. But that brutal dictator has been in power for 13 years only. But in Uganda, we've been living under this brutal dictator for 41 years. That shows you the double standard of the West. So Ugandans, you have to get ready, stand on your two legs, fight for your country. Don't expect the West to come and fight your freedom. It's the same UK which sends £1 billion to Uganda every year. It's the same UK which sends arms to Uganda. It's the same UK which sends tear gas to Uganda. Yesterday, Uganda murdered our brothers and sisters yesterday. They are made in the UK. The tear gas come from the UK. The ammunitions come from the UK. That's what we are calling on. The UK, stop supporting, enabling, facilitating the brutal dictator, Museveni, the youth of Uganda, who has been in power for 41 years. Maduro was taken to America for having been a dictator for 13 years. Why Museveni of Uganda is still in power in Uganda? Because he's giving you our mineral resources on the cheap. The UK is exploiting oil from Uganda on the cheap. America is exploiting our diamond and gold on the cheap. That's why Museveni is still in power. If it wasn't double standard, why Museveni, a brutal dictator, he has been in power for 41 years, he has never been flown to face charges against humanity in the International Criminal Court. People power. Our power, NUP, everywhere. The UK government is silent as always. The elections in Uganda have been robbed from Ugandans. The Prime Minister of the UK is silent. It's no more business. The Prime Minister of the UK is silent on the genocide which is happening right now in Uganda. What would be the reason why the UK Prime Minister is quiet? Because of our mineral resources, because of our gold, because of our oil, and they are supporting the brutal dictator to stay in power for how long? 41 years in power is more than enough.
It's enough.
The UK is the mother of democracy.
Yes.
The UK is the mother of human rights.
Yes.
How today they can be supporting Museveni after 41 years in power. Ugandans are dying. As we stand here, in Uganda there is no internet service. As we stand here, there is no electricity in Uganda. Because he has robbed, he has rigged the elections.
Yes.
Why are the UK election monitors who were sent to Uganda?
They are quiet.
You send £1 billion to Uganda with no accountability.
They are compromised.
You send £1 billion to Uganda in the name of aid, but it's not true. That is a bribe. You're giving the brutal dictator $1 billion, and in return, you are taking $20 billion back. Shame on the UK. Shame on the UK. Shame on the UK. We cannot allow double standard to be going on unabated. The UK has to clean their hands. Uganda is bleeding under this brutal dictator. Our President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu is under siege. The BBC is quiet as usual.
Because
the BBC is a function. The BBC is one arm of the government. When the government doesn't condemn, the BBC is quiet.
Yes.
When the government condemns, the BBC talk about it.
Yes.
They are playing double standard.
Of course.
The BBC is playing selection journalism, whereby animal rights becomes before human rights. They can talk about zebra in the Kidepo National Park, that the zebra has given triplets. but they cannot talk about the suffering of Ugandans. They cannot talk about the kidnapping in Uganda. They cannot talk about rape in Uganda. They cannot talk about the rigged elections in Uganda.
Yes.
Tomorrow you write a statement from the Prime Minister of the UK.
Yes.
He's going to lie the world how the election in Uganda were free and fair. Shame on Keir Starmer.
Shame on you,
Shame on
UK.
Keir Starmer.
Shame on you, UK.
Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
Shame on the UK.
The victim of the brutal dictator Museveni of Uganda.
Yes.
They talk about immigrants in this country.
Yes.
We come here because the UK supports brutal dictators around the world.
Yes.
They supported Gaddafi.
Yes.
They supported Saddam Hussein.
Yes.
They supported Mugabe of Zambia, of Zimbabwe.
Because of the oil.
Say enough is enough to you.
Because of the
Mugabe
minerals.
became the enemy of the UK.
Yes.
We know because we stopped them from taking the ancestors' land in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
That is the double standard of the UK. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
I finish again. A special message to Ugandans in Uganda. We are well off here, but it's up to you. If you are tired of this brutal dictator, come in millions and reclaim your country. Come out in millions and take over your country. Your country is very rich to be ruled by one family. It's only in Uganda. The president, the wife, she's the Minister of Education. The son is the army commander. The Minister of Finance is the brother to the president. The in charge of finance is a brother-in-law. That is Uganda for you. But the UK still pumps £1 billion. That money should be spent in the UK on our policemen and the homeless in London here. 1 billion cannot be going to Uganda with no accountability. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Kunga Uganda kunga.
Kunga.
Uganda kunga.
Kunga.
Kunga Uganda kunga.
Kunga.
Kunga Uganda kunga.
Kunga.
Fellow Ugandans, we are here as a sign of resilience. We are here. We may feel broken, but we are not defeated.
Yes.
We are here to claim our victory.
Yes.
We know that we have won these elections 80%. Bobi Wine has won the elections. As usual, Museveni and Byabakama, they are playing their tactics.
Yes.
They are playing their tactics and psychologically torturing Ugandans.
Yes.
We are aware of what is happening. They are claiming they are winning. We are asking them to account for what they are reporting to the international community.
Yes.
And they cannot do that. So we are here to tell the international community that we as Ugandans stood yesterday and raised our voices, and we want our voice to be heard.
Yes.
We are not going to be silenced by Museveni. We shall fight and continue fighting him until he
Get
goes.
our country back.
He
Yes.
has been in power for 40 years.
Yes.
40 years of
Enough.
brutality.
40 years.
40 years of dictatorship. 40 years of torture. No infrastructure in Uganda. No roads in Uganda. No hospitals in Uganda.
Nothing.
No healthcare system that functions in Uganda.
Nothing.
This is what we are fighting for.
Yes.
This is what we believe in.
Yes.
We want a free and fair country that everyone enjoys the fruits and benefits of our land.
We want a country that we can speak freely.
Yes.
We want a country that we shall not be oppressed by our ideas.
Yes.
We want a country that respects our rights as citizens.
Yes.
That is why we are here.
Yes.
To demand and stand and fight for our freedom and fight for our will. This time we are not letting it go.
No.
We are not letting it go.
No.
We are fighting and standing, demanding for our will.
Yes, we have to fight.
We want, and we want our will.
Yes.
We want our president, Bobi Wine Kyagulanyi, into that presidency to take over our future. We want our country to be free from oppression. We want our country to be free from dictatorship. We want our country to be free from abuses of human rights. That is why we are here today. And we stand in solidarity with our fellow brothers and sisters in Uganda. We want to encourage you to continue asserting your voices, to continue asserting your will. Do not let fear take over you. People power.
Our power.
Power.
People power.
Everywhere. NUP.
Everywhere.
Kunga Uganda, kunga.
Kunga.
Kunga Uganda, kunga.
Kunga.
What? Yes.
Give it up, God.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
I want to congratulate our dear president. The elected president, Mr. Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. And we're here to ask for justice. We know that Mr. Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu won the votes, won the elections. And we're here to support that and to encourage all Ugandans in Uganda that we are the winning team. Regardless the results now, but we know that we are the winning team. Let's stay strong to fight for our freedom because Uganda is our homeland. We want to have a free Uganda for everyone. We want freedom for everyone, not for a few.
That's true.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Uganda oye!
Hello. Wasn't that beautiful?
Very.
Civil President Wanu, Oweekitiibwa Omugalatia, Ghetto Youth,
VIP.
President waffe Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Bannanga Kalulu. Whether you like it or not, the 15th proved. In fact, Yawangula even before the 15th.
Yes.
Tulekerawo kwebuzaabuza. Mwenna mukima. Byabakama, come on.
Yeah.
You're a qualified, educated lawyer. Do as the law that you trained. Don't be compromised by somebody's incompetence. Do as a lawyer. Do the due diligence. Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Oweekitiibwa President wange bwefaananya erinnya abatamumanyi banne muzukuse omwana w'ekamooca Ghetto Youth azeemu akalulu muzeeyi amusekudde outright kati byabakama byogezaako okubuzaabuza. Less about you. Wake up byabakama. Wake up everybody. And your generals abalwana ne Museveni, where are they? You know? Chifefe Doctor Ali Mukomera Mbabazi, Sejusa. These are the men who should stand up with Museveni. Come on. You've got a young family. You've got a reputation to protect. Side with the Ugandans. You're Ugandan, Byabakama, for crying out loud. Lawmakers, these are Ugandans. They are demonstrating.
Yes.
Say something for the British people. Like I keep saying, we are from Uganda. But the message, Kuwana Uganda Banage, back to my linga. Banage to college to no color right now. Banage tulwanirire Uganda yaffe. Tufembye okwesiriwaza. Tateze ndiwe ka business ko kwogeza ko protecting bana abasajja bagenda kayuza
bakamalewo.
Mukikiriza mukigana. Kakati mwabo mukikuubo bwe mwafuna amataba ali abadduukirira abeeki
ewakiseka
tebamulinda basituke.
Banange eno message yaffe egenda ewa vice president waffe Muwanga Kivumbi honorable kyanaku nnyo bw'oba osobola okukikola advice shadow president owa opposition kakati kwani muzukuke abantu b'ekiteezi mwalina bizinesi zammwe mwalina muyimba kamwe kalabika obulungi eriyo eyaleba compensating yeah president nice one ab'ekiteezi muzukuke ab'omu kikuubo bizinesi zammwe ziweddewo waliwo yali akyogeddeko naye muli mukukobera Bobi Wine gwe muzanyirako oli omwana wa ghetto yeezimba dda. Bobi Wine is of a different level. Don't level yourself with him anymore.
Nah.
He is beyond Uganda. Let you know. From West Africa. By the way, Nigeria, and a message goes to our Ghanaian supporters of Ghana.
Yeah.
Big up, brother Ghanaians. We love your support. Big up all the African
countries,
the representative of the African Union who were overlooking the elections. Burkina Faso. Oh, President Ibrahim Traoré. President Ibrahim Traoré. Look at this young man. Now, comrades, let's call a spade here. It's high time we gave the young people the chance.
Yes.
Ibrahim Traoré, how old is he? Bobi Wine, how old is he?
43 years.
The president of Mali, help me out here, brethren. How old is he?
14.
He's a young man.
Yeah.
Enough of these old rugged crosses to push us around.
Yeah.
You young people, stand up for your rights. It's high time we got rid of all these old rugged crosses that are messing us up. This is the 21st century and the world has come a global closed up circuit.
Yes.
You can reach everywhere. I go back to my motherland, Uganda. But now Uganda, banange, mwenaba vubuka. Muzukuke. Mwino mwana mto Bobi Wine. Achani energetic. Mwagala abalise bulisa na uma abakolere chi. Abalase kichokola. Muzukuke banange. Bana abasajja abanyaze emyaka nate musubira yo. Tibagenda kola wekyenjawulo bwe kiba kyabalema myaka ana. Wake up, you deep sleeping dogs. I'm sorry to call you dogs. Enough is enough. Amasomero, enguudo, amalwaliro, ekinewunyisa mugenda ne mubawa ne Makerere ne mu degree bwammwe ne mu ending up mu Bawarabu. Do you know what it feels to go to the Middle East?
Imagine.
mumanyi abaana kye bayitamu abagenda mbawalabu mwabatunda abaana be Uganda mmwe ejesiza mwe ababbi mmwe mukama abasaasire. You a bunch of idiots, I'm sorry to say this. Abaana abato abali badde bazimba ensi yaffe mutya abaana abali wano baana bato bali badde bazimba ensi yaffe bali mu mawanga bali mu Babylon mwabawagira NRM. I'm sorry to say this. NRM is another party. NRM erimba na Uganda zenjogera naabo abalumirira ensi yaffe Uganda sogerera abo bali abagala okiryamu obuli mwabalya mu nsi yaffe olukwe abagiryamu obuli kyannaku nnyo ngenda kuba emmengo ab'ekitiibwa ab'ekitiibwa. I'm sorry, I'm fed up with all this ab'ekitiibwa katemene kyemukolawo. Ssaabasajja Kabaka tukusaba ekitiibwa awangaale. Ssaabasajja Kabaka Kabaka waffe akoze kyatusobodde okukola yabagamba mulekerawo okwebaka
temubongoota.
Read in between the lines. Tajja kuvaayo abagambe mulekerawo okubongoota ensi bagitwala. Bannange tuddemu twebaze pulezidenti waffe Robert Setamu Kyagulanyi Bobi Wine. Bobi Wine. Let the heavens and the world praise Bobi Wine. The one and only Bobi Wine. Whether you like it or not. He's gone down in history. I'm telling you, I'm in Europe here. People are talking about Bobi Wine. Nobody knows Museveni. Trust me. Do your research if you want to challenge me. Do your research. Bobi Wine is known from all the way. Bigger brother, he's known from Jamaica. All across to the west of Africa. All across to Malemba, brother Malemba of South Africa. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But my big thanks goes to the brothers of Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Kenya. All of you brothers will be supporting our struggle here.
Yes.
Before I leave the microphone, brothers and sisters, my message, all one gets into office, trust me, your life is going to change. Not only Uganda, but trust me, Africa. This is a message for Africans.
Yes.
If Bobi Wine gets into office, he's going to be another Ibrahim. Today is the era of the youth of Africa. The youth of the world. Wake up and claim what belongs to you. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Old men should leave space for the youth to take over.
Yes.
A message to the old people. Not disrespecting you, don't get me wrong, but give the chance to the youth. Give the chance to young people. Let them rule. They have the energy. They have time on their side. Message to Ugandans, bannange tuwagire Bobi Wine. Ngasaba nekwetondera okungi. Bobi Wine mukuwe mukyasi. Mujja kulaba business amwe nga zikyusa. Kino mbabuulira, whether NRM or Babani, I don't care, the partisans. Say, I talk as a Ugandan. Abengulu babalanse. Abomu West, Museveni gyava babalanse. Bannange abomu East abasoga. Oh! Bakumi babasoga. Mutulaze. Chemukoze. Bobi Wine is the answer to Uganda's problems right now. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Everywhere. Big up Bobi Wine.
Yes, we have spare batteries. When this battery goes down, we have got two at the back there.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Yes, I would like to take a second chance and congratulate my president. Banange Mr. President, tukwagala nnyo ate tukwebaza okutuzuukusa. Thank you so much. My next message is to address the Commonwealth. My message goes directly to the Secretary General, the Right Honorable Shirley Botwi. 2 days ago, you released a statement, and in a nutshell, in that statement, you said you are concerned about what's going on in Uganda, the part of Africa. This is what I'm asking you to do. That let us walk away from the talk, let us walk the walk.
Yes!
How can 56 nations fail to sort out one country? The UN has been documenting. Is it not a disgrace that actually you have to read these things from the UN? Why is it that the Commonwealth cannot police themselves? The same values that the UN is talking about, that the values written in the Charter, the 2013 Charter of the Commonwealth Member States passed. You're right, Honorable. I would like to see you do actions. No one will clean the house if the member states don't clean the house. I am requesting you to walk the talk. We want to see some action. We want to see that you do something about it, rather than saying you've read. That statement is disturbing. Why should the UN be the ones writing about the abuse? What are you doing in office? Where are you looking? Why should someone come to clean your house and point out the evils? You should be the one reporting back to the UK, the head state, and say this member state is not playing by the rules. You're right, Honorable. This statement, you said, and I quote, you said that the Commonwealth is a family. I don't feel it as a family until I see action. I want to see action, not just one. Please do not reduce the Commonwealth just against when people have one medals, they go back to sleep, and that's it.
No
you don't hear from them again. I want to see action from the Commonwealth. I want to see the member states putting in order their own house. You're right, Honorable. Thank you, what God said. But can you do something more than that? Can we feel your hand? Can we feel you doing something to sort out this gunman? If you want to do it, rest assured we will not keep quiet. We will do something. We want a Commonwealth that is living, a Commonwealth whose influence is felt around the world.